Hey guys, my name is Mo, and the 7-year anniversary of Dokkan Battle is right around the corner. So I thought it would be fun if we go ahead and make a top 10 best LRs in the game tier list right before the anniversary, so that we can see how the power level of the units are currently, since there will be a major power creep that will be coming during the anniversary. And yeah, so let's start with the tier list. We have our candidates for the top 10 here. And so at number 10, I am actually putting Genema on the list. So if you guys don't know, Genema is basically the best defensive unit in the game. He has guard, one of the only LRs that guard in the game. And UI Goku would be right behind him based on defensive ability. Um, the problem with Genema is his number of categories, basically his usability. You can't use him in much places, and yeah, that's his problem. And he doesn't do that much damage too, unless you're bringing him long ones. So at number 9, I'm putting Goku and Vegeta above Genema. Now, Goku and Vegeta, if you don't know, their passive is quite simple, but it's very effective because their attack and defense numbers are through the roof, and because their passives are calculated separately. So, and they also buff their defense on super attack. So their numbers are just through the roof, and their number of categories, their links, their usability is also very high because they're Goku and Vegeta units. And you can also clutch with revive in difficult events, so they have their utility. So these units are like they go off the radar quite a lot, and people don't actually know how good these guys are. So above Goku and Vegeta, I'm actually putting Goku and Frieza here. So my problem with Goku and Frieza is that their number of categories, and also that they don't have much utility aside from all they do is basically attack and defense. And yeah, but their numbers are pretty high as well, similar to Goku and Vegeta. And the problem with Goku and Frieza as well is that they need to get their 18 key. So unless you have a good linking partner with them, they're not going to be performing well at all. These guys, when they got their EZA, they were like number 5 best unit in the game, but now they have fallen quite a lot, I would say. So yeah, above Goku and Frieza, I'm actually putting LR Goku and Hit. So why I'm putting LR Goku and Hit above Goku and Frieza is because LR Goku and Hit, similar to like basically these 3 units, they put up very high numbers. They have the same builds basically, but Goku and Hit have insane utility because they have their separate buffs for slot 1, slot 2, and also slot 3, which means they are good in practically every spot you can bring them. And also they work as floaters really well, so which means they're gonna age very well as well. And yeah, their attack and defense numbers are also very high, and their leader skill is pretty good compared to basically all the legendary summon LRs don't have very good leader skills, but LR Goku and Hit, they have a pretty good leader skill with that accelerated battle buff. So yeah, above LR Goku and Hit, I'm actually putting these guys, these two. I'm gonna have a tie here. These two Goku and Vegeta units, they're practically the same units except for some minor differences, such as their active skill conditions, and also when they're transformed they have slightly different passives. So it's basically up to personal preference for which unit you prefer. I would say that Vegeta is better due to the active skill condition being easier to activate. But you're always gonna get people arguing that Gogeta is better and Vegeta is better, so I'm just gonna have them as a tie here. These units are just fantastically designed. You can use them basically everywhere. they have the scouter effect, which can be useful for long events. They have damage reduction for short events. They're just very good. I love these units. So yeah, then at number 5, I'm actually putting Nami Goku here. One of my favorite units in the game. Great animations, has active skill, nice voice acting, great art. Everything is like perfect about this card. But yeah, he doesn't have really any flaws to him, and since he raises defense on his 12 key super attack, you can basically just put him in any team in difficult content, and you don't really need to feed him key for him to work properly. So that's why for long events, Nami Goku is very good with his double supering and raising defense. He can reach like 1 mil defense in long events, which is crazy. So yeah, also he works well as a floater, and he's got common Saiyan links and so many categories. So yeah, that's why Nami Goku is so good and is number 5 on this list. The only problem with him is that to activate his maximum potential, you need to be fighting extreme class enemies, which is a bummer. So that's the one flaw about Nami Goku here. Alright, so above Nami Goku, I am actually putting we're actually putting Evolution Blue Vegeta here. So why I'm putting Evolution Blue Vegeta above Nami Goku is that Evolution Blue Vegeta and Nami Goku, they have around the same number of categories, so you can use them in many places. Evolution Blue Vegeta, however, I would say Evolution Blue Vegeta is more consistent, even though his damage reduction can be quite annoying, since you need him to be hit 3 times to activate his maximum damage reduction, and then only he can eat super attacks. But Evolution Blue Vegeta, the thing about him is he has an active skill that is easier, like 10 times easier to use than Nami Goku, and also he has the revive mechanic, which is very easy to get in difficult event, because all he needs to do is get hit 7 times, and then he has the revive under 50% HP. So that's why the 6-year anniversary LRs are crazy as hell, and that's why I'm putting Evolution Blue Vegeta above Nami Goku here, because I think there's more situations where Evolution Blue Vegeta is going to help you more than Nami Goku in difficult events. So yeah, above Evolution Blue Vegeta, I'm actually putting the Juggernaut here, STR Broly. So if you guys didn't know, STR Broly, he's like basically the most useful unit to have in your account, because you can use STR Broly in every single event in the game. You can use him in Super Battle, you can use him in World Tournament, you can use him in long events, you can use him in short events, you can use him everywhere, because he raises defense on super attack, so he's good for short events, and he can do insane damage with the guaranteed double super, and also super effective against Goku's family. He doesn't really have much key problems, and he's like one of the only units that you can bring into the World Tournament, because he has the AoE super attack effect, which can attack all enemies. So, which means he is also good for Super Battle Road. So yeah, that's why Broly is very high up here up on the list, because his value is just very high. So above LR Broly here, we have the Caveman unit, LR Full Power Frieza. So LR Full Power Frieza is at number 2, and why I say this is LR Full Power Frieza is just crazy. 350% attack and defense, 6 mil, 7 mil attack stats, double supering, crits against Goku's family. I mean, you just go on with the list, right? Basically, like, and LR Full Power Frieza also has that active skill which you can actually put to use, whereas Nami Goku, you need to be attacking extreme class enemies, and Frieza needs to be attacking super class enemies, right? Alright, so number 1, the best LR in the game, we have obviously the GOAT LR Piccolo here. Alright, I'm just joking. It's not LR Piccolo. LR Piccolo is like the worst LR in the game. So number one, I'm putting AGL UI Goku. AGL UI Goku. Oh boy, where do I start? 70% chance to dodge, 50% chance to crit, 30% chance to additional. He has every single ability in the hidden potential system at 55%. So if you pull him once, let's say you pull him on a single or your first multi, you're basically just done. He doesn't need dupes at all. He can triple super at 55%, and he can triple crit as well. Like, he's just insane. And then you add the active skill and the revive on top of that. Like, his UI Goku is so crazy. Like, I don't even know. Like, it's been 1 year UI Goku has came into the game, and there hasn't been an LR that has been better than UI Goku still. And the question still stands: if the 7-year anniversary LRs that are coming out soon, are they actually gonna be even better than UI Goku? That's how crazy it is. And I'm actually putting UI Goku number one after Frieza. Some people would say that Frieza is better than UI Goku. I don't agree with that, because UI Goku, the thing with UI Goku is you can bring him type disadvantage into like the God Event and Super Battle Road or Pure Saiyan Super Battle Road. Whereas Frieza, you can't really do that. If you bring Frieza type disadvantage, he's basically dead. So yeah, this is basically personal preference. If you like Frieza better, you could put him number one. But I prefer UI Goku as the best unit in the game. So yeah, there is my tier list for the top 10 best LR in the game. Let's zoom out a bit. And yeah, LR Piccolo would be a runner-up in this tier list. So yeah, and we'll see if the 7-year anniversary LRs can actually break the cycle and top UI Goku as the best unit in the game. So that would be interesting to see. I really hope the anniversary units are broken as hell, and I also hope like they're as good as UI Goku with the abilities and revives and all those mechanics. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.